Day 13 of the 64 million artists January. Unlucky. Today is entitled That Peaceful Place. Yeah, That Peaceful Place. Just checking my notes. And one of the places that I love the most is down in Wales in Saundersfoot, Wiseman Bridge, that sort of Tenby area. And I looked through all my pictures and I found a wonderful picture that does remind me of somewhere really peaceful. It's an ice cream van, and it's at Wiseman's beach. It's there every year that we go on holiday. There's a lovely woman in there, always serving ice cream to people passing by. And although you've got the noise of the sea, people walking, children shouting, to me it's probably one of the most wonderfully peaceful places that I actually get to see. And so today I'm going to do a sketch of that using ink and pastel. So let's have a look at the materials I'll be using today. So here's my materials. I've got my trusty Jackson's ink that leaks everywhere, and I've bought some Unison soft pastels. I've got a drawing set which is mainly dark colours and tones, a blue set, and a sort of a reddy brown set. And I think I'll be able to use all of these today in the image I want to produce. And an inky stick and some ink. Now, whenever I do a pastel, I always tend to use ink first of all. Ink and pastel seem to go so well together. So let's. I've already put ink on my hand. Let's see how we get on. I've got a lovely tree here, bit of a wall, the ice cream truck itself there, and then some sky. So I'm just going to kind of do a vignette of this, I think. Let's see how we get on. So let's start with this. We've got a signpost. I'm going to start, I think, weirdly, I'm going to start with this kind of signpost that is there. I'm not sure what that's pointing to, but we'll put that in. Make it a parking sign or something. There we go. That's a good starting point. Now from that I can see that the ice cream truck is going to be along there somewhere, but first of all I'm going to put in this wall that goes up here, and there's some grassy bits we can put in with a stick for now. That's tumbling down the wall. Let's put that in like that. There's some more wall that goes. It's quite a sharp hill, so I'll put that in there and then add some more grass and stuff there. That'll do. And then that comes there. Bit more grassy bit there on the edge of that curb, and then we bring the road through there like that. Perfect. And it also comes across here, so it's going to come there like that. Perfect. Like that. That's working well. Now we're going to put a bit of rough wall work in here. There's quite some nice stone business up here that I'd like to get in. Down there there's a big probably a sort of retaining bit of the wall there. I'm going to put that in. Like that. A bit more wall in there. Then we've got plenty of grass verge that we can sort out later with some pastel work. I just noticed a nice long stone in there in the wall. It's one of these typical built out of what we can find brick walls. Kind of like that a lot. I think that's just going to put a little bit of work down here. I'm just going to indicate some bits here. I think there's a nice sort of brick in there. Let's bring that back through there like that, maybe. that's working, just to link it all together, and maybe put that in some sort of strange bits and pieces through there. I think that's enough work there. Don't want to do too much more now. The caravan, the ice cream van itself, there's some bollards which I'm going to miss out, but let's put in, we put a tree here that I might have to put in, so let's put this ice cream van in there. This is its notice, its wares, its ice cream sort of wares. And I'm going to make some quite black marks now. Oh, perfect. That, like that mark there. I'm going to put that in there. Bring another dark mark down here. Here. There's one there. And sort of one there. These windows are quite large, so I'm going to continue that line down a bit. Perfect. And then come across and down there. There's a black bit of board there, and there's some more advertising for the ice creams. And again, the same in here, sort of 3 bits. Put that line in now. That can come right down. And I'm gonna indicate some wheels on this in a minute. I'll just put them sort of there. That's where the wheel would be. So that can come across there, and that can come down there. There's another sign here, but I don't know if I'm going to put that in. Yeah, I will put that in. It comes in there, sort of sits there. Now that it's this roof is kind of difficult. There we go. That's okay. I'll put the word ice lollies in there. And now some people. I think we're going to put, there's a head of someone there. Just bring that mark down into there. It's got a sort of head is shorts, sort of legs disappearing there. That perhaps has an arm there, and then another person in there. So we've got some people there. It's a bit of interest. So can I push this in now? I think this needs to be in there. It's the kind of the railings to stop you falling over the edge. So I'll put that in just to indicate something going on there. Which I quite like that, and I'm going to extend that line there. I think that's probably all I need to do, apart from wait for the ink to dry. I'm going to put some dark in there just to, I don't like that too much. And then put some tree bits in, I think so. Some over there like that, and put some sort of tree shape in there. That's actually kind of nice. Cover that with pastel, and then just hopefully, there we go. So we put some pastel over there, that will work. And I just want to put something, I don't know why, I just want to put sort of a line. There we go, I think that's enough. That corner was irritating me. So I've put my main image in ink, and now I'm going to use the colours I have available to create an image. Thinking it may not be realistic colours at the moment, but let's see how we get on. So we are missing some like vital colours like red, so we're missing some kind of vital colours, but I don't really think that's a problem. What I'm going to do is, I think, start with a little suggestion of sky, maybe through here. Just so that, there we go, that's nice. It was a nice sunny day, and I can then put in some of this in here, like so. So we can see that with windows. I think that's probably all I need. Just a little bit there, that's it. And I'm going to put a bit of colour, a bit of this blue through here as well. Nothing there. So that is that. Could stroke in some of this tree with that's looking a nice sort of tree colour. Like that there. We said there was some there. So that works so well on the black of the ink. I just love that so much. And I'm going to bring that down into there. It's nice. That's working quite well. We haven't got a red, but we've got this kind of browny colour, which I think we'll have to do for the. That's too brown. Maybe this lighter colour. I'm going to go for this lighter colour through here. That's better. Much nicer. And that's sort of dark across the top. Make some lights through there. This is dark in here, but that's sort of got that going a bit. Maybe a bit under there as well. There is a notice in the window, and then I'm going to use this darker colour. That's better down here. That's cool. Let's do that there. The roof, we carry on with this colour. I think that's kind of worked there, and leave that a little bit, that colour I think. Just put some of that just on there, just to help us a little bit. There's my ice cream van. I want to add this white sign in. I think that looks good, and also put that in a little bit of white, and then maybe around the windows as well, just to show that there are some windows in this thing. the white, I'll put this, I can put this in now as well. That's quite nice. This person's got a white top, so we put that in. And she needs kind of a face, so we put that in there. Arms out, so I put an arm in there. Not trying to do too much to this. Might use some of this in this brick wall. There we go. Just some darker colours in there. Just following the sort of the brickwork. It's nice. That's working there. And maybe we'll put some trousers on this guy in that colour as well, just to bring that colour into things. I want to kind of bring some of these colours into here, just to break up those darks. Put that sign in and add some light colour there. Perfect. Put some in there. Again, I'm going to add some more white. I think some white would look good in here. Got another sign there I need to put in. Ink's really wet there. I'll leave that for a minute. And we have this colour. I might put that colour, just a little bit of that colour. Oh, lovely. Across here. I think that's enough. I don't want to do too much there. The tree is looking good. I could put a little bit more of the light blue in here, just to bring some sky colour back through here. Let's lighten up his shorts a bit. There's kind of a lot going on in this van. I'm going to put a bit more there. And there's some double yellow lines. I don't know if it's worth putting them in, but we will. Just that sort of works there. I quite like that. That's sort of added something to that area. There's some more here. I mean, we could put a little bit there. I don't want to do too much there, because that's going to distract from this bit. It's working quite well. A bit more colour, and we'll put something in there now. Maybe just a tad more white in there. A sign coming up there. Put something in there. That wheel. Some of these brickwork. Just fancy doing some bits in there, just to lighten it up. And I'm looking at the thing as a whole. I'm going to add some white to this sign. Can't help myself. That's nice. Just suddenly lifted that bit there, and I'm going to put a little bit of blue as a parking sign, but put a bit of blue in there. Now I want to darken that tree, and I think I am going to use this grey. I think just there we go. That's nice, just to add something to that tree. Probably been there for years. I'll darken up some of these. Bits of brickwork. Some darks in there as well, coming across. I think I'm there. I've just noticed some darks in this dot bit. I'll just put them in, not too much. Just noticing little darks and things out. I'm fiddling really, if I'm honest. We could put some of this in here just to spread the colour about. Might help. So there you go. It's the caravan. So there you go. It's the ice cream van at Wiseman's Bridge. One of my most peaceful areas I can think of. Just did a very quick ink sketch and put some pastel over the top. Something I like to do. Thought I'd demonstrate how we do that. So yeah, hope you're happy with that. I'm happy with that. And I'll see you tomorrow.